Obscure. Make something difficult to see or understand. Dark clouds obscure the moon. Observe. Watch carefully to learn something. We need to observe the behavior of the birds. Obstruct. Block a path or a process. Abandoned cars obstruct the road. Obtain. Get something you want or need. You can obtain a permit at the city hall. Occupy. Fill a space or time. The new office will occupy the entire floor. Offset. Balance one influence against another. Higher prices will offset the loss of sales. Omit. Leave something out. You can omit the last chapter of the book. Oppose. Disagree with a plan or policy. Many people oppose the new law. Optimize. Make something as effective as possible. We need to optimize our website for mobile. Orient. Find your position or direction. It took him a moment to orient himself. Originate. Come from a particular place or start. The idea originated in ancient Greece. Oust. Force someone out of a position. The board voted to oust the CEO. Outpace. Move or develop faster than someone else. Growth is starting to outpace inflation. Overhaul. Examine and repair something completely. The government plans to overhaul the tax system. Overlap. Cover part of the same space or interest. Our interests overlap in many areas. Oversee. Watch a job to make sure it is done right. A manager was hired to oversee the project. Parallel. Be similar to something else. Her story parallels my own experience. Participate. Take part in an activity. Everyone is encouraged to participate in the discussion. Perceive. Notice or understand something. I perceived a slight change in his attitude. Persist. Continue to exist or do something. If symptoms persist, see a doctor. Pertain. Relate to a particular subject. These rules pertain only to international students. Pervade. Spread through every part of something. A sense of hope began to pervade the city. Plummet. Fall very quickly and suddenly. House prices have plummeted this year. Ponder. Think carefully about something. He sat alone to ponder his future. Portray. Describe someone in a particular way. The movie portrays him as a hero. Postpone. Decide to do something at a later time. The meeting was postponed until Friday. Precede. Happen or come before something else. A light breakfast will precede the tour. Preclude. Prevent something from happening. His injury will preclude him from playing. Predict. Say what will happen in the future. It is hard to predict the final result. Preserve. Keep something in its original state. We need to preserve these old buildings. Preside. Be in charge of a formal meeting. The judge will preside over the trial. Presume. Suppose that something is true. I presume you have finished your work. Prevail. Be common or win in a whole area. Justice will prevail in the end. Prioritize. Treat something as more important. You need to prioritize your tasks. Proclaim. Announce something publicly and officially. They proclaimed him the winner. Procure. Obtain something with great effort. She managed to procure a rare copy of the book. Prohibit. Stop something by a rule or law. Smoking is strictly prohibited here. Project. Estimate something for the future. We project a 10% increase in sales. Proliferate. Increase rapidly in number. Small businesses continue to proliferate. Prolong. Make something last longer. We don't want to prolong the meeting. Promote. Help something to develop or increase. The goal is to promote world peace. Prompt. Make something happen. The news prompted a sudden drop in the market. Propel. Push or move something forward. The wind helped to propel the boat. Prosper. Be successful and earn a lot of money. The business continues to prosper. Provoke. Cause a strong reaction or anger. His words were intended to provoke a fight. Publish. Prepare and print a book or report. The company will publish the results next month. Punctuate. Interrupt something repeatedly. The silence was punctuated by bird songs. Pursue. Follow or try to achieve something. She decided to pursue a career in medicine. Qualify. Reach a necessary standard. You need a license to qualify for the job. Quantify. Measure the amount of something. It is difficult to quantify the damage. Quell. Stop something such as a protest or fear. The police were called to quell the riot. Query. Ask a question about something. Please query any items you don't understand. Quicken. Become faster. Her heart began to quicken with excitement. Radiate. Send out light or heat. The sun radiates heat and light. Ratify. Make an agreement official. The Parliament will ratify the treaty. Rationalize. Try to find a logical reason for something. He tried to rationalize his behavior. Reassure. Say something to stop someone from worrying. I tried to reassure her that everything was fine. Rebel. Fight against authority. The students decided to rebel against the rules. Recede. Move backward or away. The floodwaters began to recede. Reclaim. Take back something that was yours. He wanted to reclaim his old job. Reconcile. Find a way to make two ideas agree. It's hard to reconcile work and family life. Rectify. Put right a mistake or problem. We must take steps to rectify the situation. Recur. Happen again or repeatedly. The problem is likely to recur. Redeem. Exchange something for money or a gift. You can redeem this coupon at any store. Refine. Improve something by making small changes. We need to refine our search techniques. Reflect. Show or express something. The results reflect the hard work of the team. Reform. Improve a system by making changes. The government wants to reform the law. Refute. Prove that something is wrong. New evidence will refute his theory. Regulate. Control something by rules. The government regulates the price of milk. Rehabilitate. Help someone return to a normal life. The center helps to rehabilitate injured soldiers. Reinforce. Make a feeling or idea stronger. This success will reinforce your confidence. Reject. Refuse to accept something. The committee decided to reject the proposal. Relate. Show a connection between two things. I can relate the story to my own life. Relinquish. Give up a position or power. He was forced to relinquish his control. Relish. Enjoy something very much. I relish the challenge of a new job. Remedy. Provide a way of improving a situation. We must find a way to remedy the problem. Remit. Send money as a payment. Please remit the payment by the end of the month. Renovate. Repair and improve an old building. They plan to renovate the old house. Renounce. State publicly that you give up something. He decided to renounce his citizenship. Repel. Force something to move away. The spray will repel insects. Replenish. Fill something up again. We need to replenish our water supplies. Replicate. Copy or repeat something exactly. It is difficult to replicate the experiment. Represent. Speak or act for someone else. He was chosen to represent the company. Repress. Control a feeling by force. She tried to repress her anger. Repudiate. Refuse to accept or obey something. The company will repudiate the contract. Resemble. Look like or be similar to someone. He resembles his father. Reside. Live in a particular place. The family resides in a small village. Resolve. Find a solution to a problem. We need to resolve this conflict quickly. Restrain. Stop someone from doing something. He had to restrain himself from shouting. Retain. Keep or continue to have something. The company hopes to retain its top talent. Retaliate. Hurt someone who has hurt you. They decided to retaliate against the attack. Retrieve. Find and bring back something. I need to retrieve my files from the computer. Reveal. Make something known that was secret. The survey revealed some surprising facts. Revert. Go back to a previous state. After the call, he reverted to his work. Revise. Change something to improve it. You should revise your essay before submitting. Revitalize. Give new life or energy to something. The new park will revitalize the area. Revoke. Officially cancel a law or license. The government decided to revoke his visa. Rotate. Turn around a fixed point. The Earth rotates once every 24 hours. Salvage. Save something from a disaster. They managed to salvage some of their belongings. Sanction. Give official permission for something. The government will not sanction the move. Saturate. Make something completely wet. The heavy rain will saturate the soil. Scrutinize. Examine something very carefully. The bank will scrutinize your financial records. Segregate. Keep one group of people apart. They used to segregate students by gender. Seize. Take hold of something suddenly. The police moved in to seize the drugs. Sever. Break or cut off a connection. The company decided to sever its ties with the firm. Shatter. Break into many small pieces. The explosion caused the windows to shatter. Shrink. Become smaller in size or amount. The market for these products is starting to shrink. Simulate. Pretend to have a feeling or condition. The software can simulate a real flight. Solidify. Become hard or make a plan certain. We need to solidify our plans for the summer. Specialize. Limit your business to one activity. The shop specializes in handmade shoes.